Alright, so now we're going to get into dynamic websites, and for the systems we're using we need to create a couple databases, alright, that will hold all of the data for the system and for whatever we create, pages. And we're also going to create a few subdomains. Alright, so basically we'll have for a subdomain it'll be something.eduonix.info. Alright, so what I want to do is we're going to make a WordPress site. Basically just install it and get the sample content up and running. So that's going to be at blog.eduonix.info. Joomla is a content management system for a dynamic website. We're going to put that at cms.eduonix.info. And then we're going to install Magento, which is a e-commerce platform or shopping cart. And that's going to go on store.eduonix.info. So the first thing we do is create the subdomains. So in our control panel, I want to go down to domains and click on subdomains. Alright, so this is pretty easy. All we need to do is add, for instance, we're going to create blog.eduonix.info, and here it's just going to tell us that the files for this domain are going to be in the blog subfolder. So it's going to create that for us. So let's say create. Okay, so that's been created. Next, we want cms.eduonix.info, which will go in the CMS subdirectory. Can take a minute to set up. Alright. And now finally we want to have store.eduonix.info. Alright, so now we have our three subdomains, and if I go back to FileZilla and reload, you can see we now have those directories, CMS, blog, and store. So we can actually just open blog and we can put all of our files in there, and it'll show up on our subdomain. Alright, so that's it for the domains. Now we need to set up three different databases. Alright, so if we go down here to databases, we're going to use, we're going to click on MySQL databases. And I'm going to create one database user that will be able to manage all three databases. So down here it says add new user. I'm just going to name the user admin and put in a password. You want to make sure it's a strong password. This is just a sample, so I'm just using anything. And click create user. Okay, so now we have that Eduonix_admin user. Now we want to create three different databases. So right here, the first one will be blog. Okay, there's one. Next database will be CMS. And store. And the name is going to be Eduonix_store. Okay, so this is just is mandatory. The server will attach this to our database name. Alright, so we have three databases and we have one user, but we haven't connected the user to the databases yet. So down here, very easy. We're just going to have user admin and add him to the blog database first. And we want him to have all privileges. Okay, so now he's added to the blog database. Now we want to add him to the CMS. Alright. And to the store. And we can see the list here with the 3 databases and the user. Alright, so those are all set. In the next video we will install WordPress, which is a blogging platform, and we'll upload it and we will install it on this. It'll use this blog database for everything, for the system, for the blog posts, all that. Alright, that's it.